Member Bibiara Aquaba ever 4 Stars Radio TV so Atlanta, Georgia, USA. And this is so a year a da Stronkoa I page of 4 and name if we see in us. So yes, I have a bit more. Yeah, Baba Ginger on my Ghana home senior and city a yenia in say. On my Ghana, the Yenina Yajin, ye Bibia, Eddie, on my Nichi Ewo. And your mapa a walk road no more. I can say and your makit be and I bet now yet to me after into mapa if no be a citizen not a spectator your mamba pa member here ubia or babesha dear intino and so in some way babe car sa afahu ibini a year ura ATO FORSON Castle ATO FORSON dear seminar ba a year ambulance and some year akko yacheno pieda basasa be pim sampem so na sisia no court na hwehwem semua na wose ato wodibim enteko bibia yenka bibia emfa nkyerɛw enu echi no ye omampani wodi nhyehyɛ bia ba akwan every district bia wodi nhyehyɛ aba na wakototo mfidie so ede aka ho enu echi so ne toso biom so eye memfan say womo akɔgye entity ye ewo ayarehwemu me kan say nurses and so empim indunum ne beka ye ba beka ho asem ntine fra wunia ne bobuse no bi na bona manie say 4 Stars TV Atlanta, Georgia. Yes so ye ba be fiti dwumedie na se ansa ye be fiti dwumedie na se no I will say kokoji and krato Charlotte way ye ba ya to aso.
I don't look like what I have been.
Hello.
Akuya.
Yes.
Eti say.
Boko now swear.
Nyame adom Ghana boko.
Nyame adom boko. Now swear.
Nyame adom me pegana aduane adi wo ho. Enti se wobetumi anya bode ne kontomire ne banchi no de abreme a enka mani beje pa obi be ba US nyame adom next week.
Na ko de abreo. You.
Enti no o de kekani nyina abom na nipa no ba me de number be ma na wa fro why.
Matter.
Ene bye.
Bye.
Hey, Kewo, they be a fontarwa, so and then if a bunch in a body free Ghana, Bremediasem.
Akuya, my figure and aduane, but when him say US answer the head so be Ghana aduane.
O dear Chrome has a what a hakwa, it's near Cosso, Hanu winning now on say money me way, natural. Yet the Ghana by US abroach memo Hanum say Charlotte way tropical market. Ubenya nibi to say and wo macro a horunina, a bankwaya a dear good chance him when no subenya be a Maggie, Sardinia horror, bayere, bordie, potato, brodo, enyadoa, emo, gari, wele, prekese, beans, bro, and toast, milo, coco, inte momo, ne crampono, upebia, ubenya do Charlotte way.
A dinner boy and a man who baby crow. We na madam for be di who dance at the chairman. Yes, omoton African way na.
Anne, so I don't need the who dance yet, or the anaya no crate rodo, omoton African way, GT pin to my idea pam my shirt, come a dear pam manta, dear a dress, skirt, kawa, sandal, shoes, slippers, any coat or multimission office, any baby being in a Charlotte way tropical market at Tontombi or Honor. I heard near saw the battle, sissy, and other battles, and now saw the battle 9 pony Charlotte way at Tontombi or Honor. She share your chapine. 396 West Pike Street, number C, Lawrenceville, Georgia, 30046. Fryer, what telephone number way so 678 682 3577. Charlotte Way Tropical Market, African, Caribbean, and Latino market.
Your one-stop tropical shop.
You and just your grace, you have changed my story. Protocol breaker, you made a way. You turned my morning into dancing. It is you and just your grace. Could not have made it without you.
Yakwaji and Krato Abba na yet Jumedian. So all the social media handles, you know, your ho ye di Jumedi pepe na answer mefiti asiano ye kwa yes you baby na ye pese ye na ye boano or ye Miss Aquaba season 3 na yɛpɛsɛ na yɛboa no mo supportive 4 stars TV ne nyinaa no yɛnkɔnkoto aba ama no na mehwɛ sɛ minua etikɛseɛ wɔfa ya wɔ hɔ a sɛ naano no mekaeɛ no amanfo agye atom ate nti bibia de yie pɛpɛɛpɛ nti yɛ nyinaa yɛbɛboa no oniko a meka no asɛm no ɔnie wohwɛ mfoni no so ɔno Miss Akwaba season number 3 yeah, Mammy Boatima. What file? What do you mean, Caddy?
Yeah, I'm too covered.
Ah, Joe. Eduso, Mammy Boatima, and that's so no. What file, dear dinner, walk on me is answered medical car, yen I back coat, number 71 via no matter so, what file, until Maninko.
Okay, thank you very much. We're atiefo abutie we de adisade kakra na pese me de tumoni ma me boatima oda eyi ne so no eye ni nua ba me sister me ma me sister ba nti ni nua no na it is into a contest called Miss Akwaba ewo TV di ewo Ghana ye friend Dady wa enter the contest no form almost for 4 to 5 months now. But this next Sunday, Chromo performance, and then next Sunday will be the final grand finale, and I will support. That is voting. My name is Brahma. Go with the Buana with the Magia Madita. I should have informed that the came from the beginning, but now escaping. And I'm waiting, baby. You do it is in the competition. Almost the grand finale. It's by the end of the day, and every week be answer, the performance you good, you're promoting it. It is the young is a vote in a you being a video also, and after time, just a me acronym. And internet, they may the Slemunama, my number no. And it's over testing and also voting manner. TV near CJ TV. So you either dial 365 star 365 star 300 hash. No abonnement. Whatima. Then you text it. And now say we for online. No log in on to www.cjtv.com.gh. Sorry. What do you call it? Sorry.
CJ, yeah. www.cjtv.com.gh.
Now,
vote to.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Okay. And then next week, the last week, and I vote in also count. And I'm here sure says I don't know your vote in the Kakawa. We need the ultimate prize.
Okay.
Prize, Sikada, so 10,000 Ghana cedis, a saloon car, and then an ambassadorial position for tourism.
Okay.
It's a small package, right? It's a vote, so a count. The performance that he has put up an excellent performance from the beginning up to now. I get this thing up and power. That is why he has been able to be in the competition up to now.
Okay.
It is the American extreme vote to say one CD. Munya the Kakaka this week, next week, especially next week. Thank you very much.
Ajo wofaya yeah yes so yeah that's Moaka Krebia or Hobia until and emotional Miss Akwaba season number 3 into pese will vote to what Dali star 365 star 300 hashtag. Now, if you know what enter Boatima, I'm just repeating it again. Facebook Soko website na www.cjtv.com.gh and we vote to Boatima phone number so ena eda on my shada na medini na ego na yankonko support no ema ye bibia yankonko support no ema wo mu no kura ema no nti wo fa wa ye bi ye so yi na ye ka ye ho de abom ya ye betumi vote nti wotemi ka de a bomodia na ko vote ema Boatima madam I say ye told me so na obeyende senior kind no additionally as some fofra just a chi no internal ye bekasa afa ye ATO FORSON ye me fancy asem dibia you know free ho na ye nkotie ono ankasa ye no ye exonerated no fancy ya kwete no chese some ni nyina no ne chese ne wate kra fa ko begine bia no wafa ne hu edi enti yenkoti ATO FORSON asem a wokan yentie no
Majority Leader. Mr. Speaker, I walked in and I saw my colleague also entering. Mr. Speaker knows where I was. Mr. Speaker knows where I was. Mr. Speaker, then all of a sudden, with this white, if there is any news, they should share. Not just waking up, standing with this Danasi. I don't understand, Mr. Speaker. This is unparliamentary. Mr. Speaker, this parliament is not known for this.
Honorable Deputy,
I want to know what so that we can.
I am proceeding to do just that. Yes, Honorable Aruna Idrisu.
Mr. Speaker, the majority leader, you can join us in celebrating the momentous decision of Ghana's Court of Appeal on a terminal end to the political persecution of the minority. Mr. Speaker, by a 2-1 decision, the Court of Appeal upheld that the decision by the High Court for him to proceed with a submission of his case had no legal basis, and therefore did not only discharge him but acquitted him. That is what we are celebrating, and he's invited to celebrate us. That, Mr. Speaker, I hear the Attorney General, even instead of swallowing his humble pride, is saying that he wants to litigate on this matter. Mr. Speaker, we assure him that he will be further disgraced because this matter, if you want to try people, try them on matters which are legally meritorious. Let us of credit.
Joe Yakwaguti Haruna Idrisu final ATO FORSON na Court of Appeals I say wundi for will be bibia akwakusi bia na etwam ntino ma obia amfa bibia entata no enti Yakwaguti Haruna Idrisu ATO FORSON ni ankasa so ne neso ebeba na asembisa no say mema mami amakwaba
ya jo
bibia bakode
adunti
no mira say wo fa ya ode mama na akwaba dida ya ye mami ma wamma na chese na ye appeal for fan e dia ma wo fa ya nua eni ye nyina ye nua kuma antino ye kire no ye beka ho asem na me bisa wo fa ya say wo de wo hyenkom say ATO FORSON ye be ja no ntisi ye ja no what basis what basis and a Court of Appeal ni jina so a what they acquitted in and a face they are then prosecution so establish a prosecution and establish BBA where the young Kasa ye medium court in the uniform or fan a yana who fact be bring to me bizarre. They are then no Mujina Suntia or Mudi Mudijai ATO FORSON say one crack over.
Okay, thank you very much. Dady. Dady kamechia mi kupanalist na mami ama mechia asafa kamechia na mechia ya tiefu nyina the incoming president John Dramani Mahama and Professor Jane Opoku-Agyeman Omo ba GSP san kwansum yi mo na eja the 24-hour economy na ba e di ejuma beba youth no benya ejuma ye ama ye economy na sa re boost biom a rebound.
Wafa. Okay, me bamma. We enter so fa mame. Wafa. Wafa.
Yeah, that's the case. Sorry, me line no drop way.
Okay, yeah.
Enti send an American na yetinia I rebuild the economy na nyesika dia build the economy na bibia ye fina Ghana fu nyina ho atom ye free san kwansum no kodanda ne aberbeteni amani. Now that the ba come to the substantive issue now about the court case, you know.
Right.
And the case one was initially, me catch us a case when there is no case. But akwa say go be na ye o ma din pese o mo pese e kwan bia so ye the ye prosecute ATO FORSON because only for right from the beginning ambulance yasema ye ka ho atebi when di mu kapre. So, and as I let an almost one or Troy any the second is already or any deputy into a man instruction or the year. And today now to be dead, your back court to be done at this. And even in any case, grandpa, dedicate company now mostly because of that, wabo or my wife abo my neck at 2.7 million euros. Company this and Yamana Mudiabra Mutamutumo and ya. One more before Munia Marco, no Omotia, Oma Befa, Omudi Musikama, Nama, Oma for Munia ambulance. Musi there, be Muntia here. Okay, and the German Babani about the German said your Mupe, and also Muntia here. That alone is giving people the mindset. There is something, there is a brain behind the whole thing of trying that you can only make out.
Me too.
Very good. Sana, initially, that is it. Because which is I now for Poluperm. You for no perma almost there be almost yes. So no, it doesn't make sense. But they continue. That tells you say Uncophobia bomutim for at all costs on major ATO FORSON. Because in this case he has no one cause financial loss here. And during the trial the witness what you have the country a plane say. This is what the Attorney General now prosecute case in actually I can't read. So somebody no casta in his favor so that he can prosecute ATO FORSON. And at the same time, so this evidence at that time no so but they were waiting for further. Actually no that it was some evidence is due say ama tape no the conversation with the Attorney General the public. Attorney General deny when deny it answer. Though Ninkopo almost supporting an eco-fine, press conference, be press almost tries almost defended. But I had to pray or not to me and cafe. So I say, and I'm more one day than a big press conference near this almost defended. Now, on yes, you know, because why it is fine. I fast forward. Yes, once you know, evidence as a fire, I just and Casada and almost trust them to say, Jaffa and Mr. Jaffa. Esa can't report on another day say Attorney General Katrina say there is pressure on him from the president and Kenupurata for him to jail ATO FORSON. Said the ATO FORSON seat in April some 6 months before election. He has to buy election. No much this is really 24 because 24 is cheap. So almost 2 Sikaguma 24 the almost cheap almost the same cook or that almost a proof of probable baby. No much is in amount. Into yenny almost I. Into they also this assembly to back out to. Prosecuting judge no tie. Obi a work for to be at the assembly. And assembly obeka into Attorney General no go for that and Nyamberi to say no correct. That the case. What evidence that the court need again in order to terminate the case? Terminate the case. Except how much better ATO FORSON free. This is the only thing because Judge Udi assembly. No. Manu ATO FORSON only nyaboni dia na mom e chat so and nothing for pooping our bomb pass. I hear him say, at all costs, no, yen fan and got yen trying and yen jelly. So I say, and these are some of the things that make sure ya make a choice, space young Cobebia. Are you was line no swap if I job Umbra as a
Oh, Debbie, when you see my friend, I'm sure, yeah, on by internal. Yeah, men call Mammy Amaho.
I don't make a dedicated you.
Woman, to see mum,
That became my way.
5 minutes.
I'm running out 30 seconds. 30 seconds. If I job. And see that the case. And to say in a case in the Antina, get this normal holding. I won't say, you combine it, say, you're 30 my Mr. One side. And you know, so my case now ending in the favor of ATO FORSON. I want a better see the image of the judiciary in Ghana. You need to go for being a year who is some person who is but some people now share evidence here in the matter daily now. A better see already need the image of the judiciary now. I say,
hello, Woffer. How far near a woman and shed the engineer so, sir.
Hi, President.
No, if I want in a woman feeding a just inside.
Omucha, I'm not so essay. And but Otomaker.
Yeah, I intend would you see mammy and one.
And the Anutina, Omoya, and start setting because someone who said evidence with the other job in before. And the daddy came one.
Me that say what fire on the chain and kind of yet to us so a year ATO FORSON a court. I will run in safe no cry say, hey, Bema, and then was city fancy a chopper in the NTG Bibia. Ha, yin, I say, in Nipper Bibre, I can want some and what fire so didn't have to us or no. Ye Jano, see, the way free man will be to me a court, as a Missan say, and everyone saying, dear pa, and prosecution into me and provided. And I feel so no, Siciano in the near future, and I say, ye Dutch, you know, ye attend training a piano, ye begia to one, I say, ye connoisseur, mamma, a drew so, ye dear mamma.
Yeah. So say nobody to manage the Asanke de Gamiaze because I did send a year black. I watch it. I mean, Miss me repeat about the same thing, you know, and you know, Yamini, as I say. At least wait there. And now when him say so mine is like you are seeing another who say I'm passing an ado or say judges good you know or yet your pay because they are too obvious. All the teachers say Obi idea you have to have a grounds to arrest the person. But what they have to say Sana ATO FORSON or Chimiomo during 11 time now challenge you on money, you know. I know medium when you be actually son of some good and the masters and then you and a man who young, vibrant guy, he's so strong in politics. Omunya I boy back on a black or would the bayano. Omunya black or would the bayano. Now, sir, we a man for a timmy na obi any she can't watch in a court. The boss are better than my evidence. Obia, Jackma, Obia, but Nina still, the uncle. And to me, yeah, Mamma, ATO FORSON Trinqua, the man is phone us to Trinqua. Send Yammy Bear expose you. I could find an judges and so much ye. When I buy a fire saying, boy, expose almost a month, you know. A beer no more share and also about running stammer, running the cuckoo and almost running in Pamonino. Now, we are Bonia, and our soul of a passoir once on that. I can't make a now. I Yama cost was gonna need your moon dedicate. I call Yameo, I call Yame, a Yame, me dying, me Yama, oh, me Puno, a mobile Buno, Ghana for.
Oh, where dear Kafra, we put the Nanka and you say, Kafra. And once some day, Dibia, I can say, I will say, you who yina, your Wahano, Yama and Yama and to ye is an Sadian, dear Kosopa, or a man Muna, Winnipedia, and our Hintino.
Now, media, I say a bokro no, a coupon Yama. Now, Sabi, Obia, wasting the die, so being Timu Crapona, I did assume more because Tremo Crapona. nipa ko bebo odua wa mo odua no be pre ho a whole lot of things oh obeku wa fi asase so na ti obi aso ntimu so a dan so adie na ye o makotutu bi lubes mi windows ya no complete tutu ni nyina de ko because for so ya na nyame adom epon ye good epon ankasa so mu remo akomeji sili nyina you are ni na eno so ekere ade ankro no kaka no ade de mu chi omo a mu nya ti se Ghana de na mo judges mu to na mo yan kwasi ade
oh Debbie judge I don't think so judge bi sa some need and cancer so one pa this time no to me to bomb pa ma me ma obufu otu bomb ni say gbe judge for ye dey judge for there womo bomb homodi kakra bi o metim bia womo ye eti mate me da say yeah mama na yeah tin kano yeah tredwumedi no so me hwese me sabeka ejia esafo akwa na mo amunim say abefo mfidie yenum bi no eba betun ye ntini eboni nu a pre na akwakọ ye bibia obade ehwe ne betumi aye yet was so eje ATO FORSON EXONORATED for all the accusation the ambulances ne ade na ye de toto no so no nyina eche say court say there be ne hu so wonim asem ne hu bi na wo fire aka ende de ye de wo fire bo e de amano intino yanko eye drip sisi ano ade abaso eye drip lunch no eye you can say district road improvement program eye nana Akufo-Addo ana akofa ede aba na ehu ensenkane so asori intino yenkonko tie nanado abra wode ennyoma etutu akwemo no yenkonko tie no.
Eminent clergy, Christian and Muslim, Greater Accra Regional Minister, Chairperson and members of the Council of State, Chief of Staff of the Office of the President and officials of the Presidency, the Minister for Local Government, Rural Development and Decentralization, and Member of Parliament for Techiman South, Minister for Roads and Highways, and Member of Parliament for Bantaman, the Minister for Finance, and Member of Parliament for Karaga, the Minister for Information, Ministers, Regional Ministers, and Deputy Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, Administrator of the District Assembly's Common Fund, the Inspector General of Police, the Chief of Army Staff, Controller General of the Immigration Service, Chief Fire Officer of the Fire Service, the Director General of the Prison Service, and other security officials, Metropolitan Chief Executive for the Accra Metropolitan Assembly, and Metropolitan Municipal and District Chief Executives, Chief Directors and officials of the relevant ministries, the Group Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the Jospon Group of Companies, the Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the Lugong Group of Companies, Managing Director of J.A. Plant Pool, the President and members of the National House of Chiefs, NIGA, NIME, NAME, NANANUM, members of the Diplomatic Corps, the Chairman and General Secretary of the ruling New Patriotic Party, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today with considerable pride to launch the District Road Improvement Program DRIP and to commission essential equipment whose use will be crucial in transforming road networks across the country. This event marks an important milestone in our pursuit of infrastructural development, and I'm honored to commemorate this momentous occasion with you all. This ceremony is proof, if any were needed, of the determination of the Akufo-Addo government to decentralize development and ensure that every corner of Ghana benefits from the progress and prosperity we strive to achieve. Road infrastructure is the backbone of economic growth and social development. Roads connect communities, facilitate trade, enable access to education and healthcare, and ultimately improve the quality of life for the citizenry.
Omampeni Nana Akufo-Addo and I Yekokoteni Kano DRIP DRIP District Road Improvement Program wodi abana ohwe mfidie yatoto mfidie akese bebre yedi babedi say dwumedie na what is the purpose, what is their purpose of the road improvement free titi no amba so na afiansa yebabeto aka emri tie bia yebabeto aba na aba ntimiko ejesa fakao na mikoma na kwa papa makaba bibia bokodi
yaja nima mutu sai
ye gusu na ye hwe ne ye pusupusa homa ne sei nsa beka mo a ntino sisi ade emse bibia eda ho we nuntem ya ka ATO FORSON ndie na bia on let's say bia sa wo bia wo beka wa wo ne emre ntino ye ha emre ntino ntumi
ye me se zi align no ho ntu de me enko ye dru mi so a me de two no nyina beka
okay edru so sisi no drip a year District Road Improvement Program. I will say, Omampeni any akof sisa mfidie bebre edi aba. Just say every district be a kwino ye ba abe ye nisa. And maybe say what is the purpose? You see, it should have been a long time ago, 3 or 4 years ago. Nanka by this time, Omangan Mina aye kwine. And ATO FORSON there's going to be saying what is the basis a year at the Muafono Jina so you know, say ubitumi eyano we are no interminated say yakoyim until
me da say me mamini an mososo me chiamo na in fact now me was small studio be na me problems be ntia fe na matimi I get it through. Okay, me chiamo na na chia won so me da was say o mama kwan Dady kan no emre market ntimi me say emre kra me stro that give me America no me nkasa ma political party bia me need respect ma a political party no matter what you might take it to be, but me kasa emma nia wo ka no kore enti obia ntag me say me ye party we I don't belong to any political party, but me ka say mo Ghana meto abanama
obia tag obia Semisen be attack.
Me tag until I make us a me Kotoaba no organize me to Dr. Baumia because of Nanyansa Sama Walker. Enti me Kasama party be anti me ko kan bibi na e ko dia party be ha me begina. I'm not talking for any political party. It's for me, madwene and me use. Enti me kasa na wa ope. When me have fan, when you have come and insult me, but not any political party, Mr. Okay, Dady kan no. The be me class in biwo o studio me ba so na me bekasa me se aba ye de boba no me kasa ene ye wo fa no ye kun wo no sa so me kasa until say ye be elections no aba ye de boba no ye de bebotachi enti sa man na sem no me kan ho kakra bi na me sorry makunya kra me tim me sorry ama me ma me afie se wa judge no wa ma no kra bi adadi nya me enhira no. But let me also give you a hint. Yeni court back open organ. So my many high court. Omuri call
Court of Appeals.
Omuri call Court of Appeals na say omuka ya setting free. Say another court organ. And we are going on all the stages. I mean who say papa no. We free ana. Share kokoseti so kasa terrible ni for what enso what na bebuom. katasoni mumu so me I'm not here to say me degrade any department or any part of the justice is Ghana. But the mere fact that we call the next court no e catch me say e bi kra a probi wo ho a wo makoche kire enti no mudimirika ye call appeals court wo mudimirika because wo mundi wo maye and we are going to Supreme Court ye call Supreme Court e ka so man e ye free a onko because man no e fi won nsa ho e mogye guni tiri so e wo Ghana fo anim enti he must pay a price obegina wo kasa pak won se sase mbato no so sisi a waye mum nyame na etua ne ka. If you say what can't be, but Sassam no can a much again and sound a much good and you will pay a price. Where you there, you call Supreme Court. Say you call Supreme Court. Now Supreme Court is also the basel on qua, my bombing sama man on call. Meaning was in Biaka. But say any other call back. Now almost the Akominua. The next stage, you caught me and Sanya, Semi and San Casa would dibima. Emoja bi won nsa ho nti onu de men kasa bebre because me kasa bi a mekwa akokasa na justice is a war etina asem so bi kura obi ho a e bi anoma koka asem na ankoni ye bet sisi a ye ni da so nyina aka e wo ye mamuamu ene ye justice department a BBC a wo mu ne ye ni da so nti wo de ma memfa wo ni si ha ya na ye nhwe nia Attorney General no step obey because Attorney General so onya akoda won tira ho masa papa we we kasakra yes we as a doctor I'm say Ghana doctorate no ubu we have to I will say ye dey tun senia so ne we I'm telling you because metimiti will be yes we a professor or kasa no bisa mo say me professor but as papa you can abanim anyway you fancy you are. And I say drape.
Yeah.
Hey, drape. They said the
DC District Road Improvement Program. Yeah.
Okay. Mame, and comment. In fact, me tisa wokasa fe na ebiadru elections. Sa mamu de ento aso. Nti ade be chem won panyina kokra na obetimi aye ade bia ebeda ho for the rest of Ghana etiase. Nti the mere fact of no mudi abano and say she and the way so any politics and your politics so on so obakra na garden or the ba won say money din what aba until let's applaud him and I congratulate that man the bianso meka and internet no ma tag me say me a political party be I'm not talking for any political party but you Ghana maybe 50 years plus yet the team wo Ghana minim Ghana babia papa na watisu sesia no eye gospel truth sa party abaso wo Ghana nyina after Rollins be kunkum ye wo fa no papa wei na nakufo wo hwe line na eye government e rule sesia no wo hwe line na they perform better esene omomu opposition sesia marvelously opposition for e di no maye de bia me ba me kase me pese wo mu kasama wo mayi wo manu metu so mu kasama sa party no o mampanyi dada wo sa bepe akonya na die no Dr. Spio Gabra nyame nhyira papa no nka me pese nka Dr. Spio Gabra nka ni Dr. Muhammadu Baumia ehia ya because of man kase bia o kaya ma tie no ho nka Ghana nka abato nka be de papa but enam sika and he hani near ponti di obeye ya oye ne die ne hunu ye enti me niema hunu no niema tie niema kan no na me besi so wo hwe government to say anilano they have performed better when it comes to development in Ghana than the woman opposition woman cha enti no me se madwon me nkasa ma obia niema hunu no wo hwe akwan wo mu yie mako internet and na catch them say o mampanyi dada wo so bepa akonya na die no when you very careful I know say when mama fine but baby I make caution on say papa no on authority in sembasa because we mampanyi dada mampanyi na wotisu sesi ya no papa no kasa my respect papa no pasa ya kasa tia papa no Hesa papa na absorbu o mampanyini dada ye de ne ko ta da ho ka se enam bi wo Ghana yare ni nyina ma na kanombe nyi ono ne kae o mampanyini dada sa na internet ma se obi atimi kyerɛkyerɛ se ne ye kyerɛkyerɛ yo ye de ne ko ta da ho wo se woni adwuma ma wo bia ye de ne ko ta da ho se nurses wo se won tua enso ne even free senior high school papa nko ka se enye yie ene ayeye wo claim ownership ndi se papa no be die konwa na the new internet means say say ameti so metimi abetra so na ma kama num ye be bisa nsem papa na ye be ka nsem so papa enti of ayamunya ready
jo mate ejia esafo akano no se of ayamunya ready ye kasafa a drip district me fan say road improvement program ye omampeni na nato eti aba wo matoto infidie bebre nti enho asem ena yake na wo so wo bi no and me says what is the purpose now, because even though if it has a purpose is it not political motivated and menko wo fire drip aba it's a drip we dey yes from kokra district road improvement program abe infidie bebre so ne yakwakoto ta aba wo wonu say political men find said to gain political scores, and now say this has come to stay. Say from this, it will just continue to go. And I say we anti.
Okay, thank you very much, Dady. I say
district road improvement, district road improvement program.
And Dady, Akufa do not catch or mobile contracting road can be our Ghana. And it's be about 300 and something thousand kilometers normal contracting. Road only fine can about the hour back to Ghana. As a number of Ghana buy away. Now what they will pop with our baby. That's just the way you buy a Ghana. So they will move to Omicam Contopon and working. Oh, come and be a quite the asset. Mahama quite or 30 years in a month was almost 10 Mama. In 2 after I go to the Diama, but the asset. Right, I think one I don't go now. Wow, Sata. We say why you find about 300 and something thousand. It's like from road for Ghana. I bet it's from Ghana to China. If so, idea. Sami jam 360 ni buy and then 360 buy now. Oh, almost I could pay the America, but I just I could pay the almost 2 years to say NDC 360. Uti na see o my infrastructure say o abia o my fine say obi America but I just am Ghana. Na my fine say obi drip na mo za de ba na and yourself winya that the Ghana bua. And I wait to our media by that decay. So Modi Babe Yuma, Aka Clear, or more money to as a Ghana for Pamo Moji. Or Mudi Babe Yuma, this Ghana go Mubotum, and yet Juma Biam, what this city. What all the Apa, I'm a district chief executive, you know, or Mudi Bibe Galante, or Mudi Bia could do a man baby, or Mudi machine never quack a year, a Juma could deep power among for what this go Motum, and one of Mubabe, or Mumfan ye Bia into war manager. Already your miners say almost the Chaka. The name of it's to their own benefit. Or Mubabe use two machine dedicate. Any I could grade your Mabutia for Ejuma project or Moya or Makasa and obey you to machine away. But Mufa near this street a quite the other wow mine here. And I feel so Omudi Juma Krakaya or make this kind of go to much change. Any moment that they then no money and I then no. We know this government already. It's just hearing and looking from the public and see Kakrana can of their company machines now. Once you crampa, a tractor name, right? Who better that by December, I bet not be bria to Burkina. Now excavated a senior to Nathan Yama winning. Or Mubati say a fear in Ira as to Burkina da because under them no excavated to be to a Burkina. How much more this a bobo ya type of a year of the year? Yeah, fine.
Abubuya. Machines near Abubuya.
I said, Abobo ya type bibi. That is yes, ya make us say Abobo ya say excavators who has in your 2 years. I said that 2 years. That's how we did it. And you only Abobo ya e say and I go. That is maybe the man who say omo de ya be bo about omo fanye omo be divert dia yeduma go because omo hu say omo take Canada omo ko opposition and opposition here omo be control omo be in opposition for the next 30 years womu ntasi aban mu bi omu da enti district chief executives na akukọ do anu aduane ama omo ba bedi di omo wia na omo be wia we di aka ho na aja ye di ama omo bye that is how I see omo fanye aduma bi amboa oman no zero
okay
enti no the same one ka ni nyina no eno adwuma akwakoya na ebe no adwuma a omo de kwakoya be bo abira ebe ye adwuma individuals bottom na de adwuma emboa oman no emfa improvement bi amba in any case from maka chere so mayi kwan e wo Ghana nya ten we bia then after the monster kofa abobo ya ne your friends caterpillar we about mu koye district improvement road improvement program mayi kwan e wo Ghana nya miracle aboaji na ayimu a o mayi kwan ten we bia wo Ghana aban bi
na so we yi kwan a wonto aso wonye biem we yi kwan ya wonye biem
we yi kwan ni na wi a won san ko fa caterpillar party en ko
ami na e kwan ye yiwie se kwan ye nyiwie
no me catch us no we yi kwan a o connect e be to say from here to China and just ye kwan e wo Ghana nyina sa so ajade enu ti na me kan
okay Joe
in some amoka no mu twan konto mpo di after the mark of tractor na ba and the mu yi kwan no ma ye na mo nyo ma je so mo de be fe boatu sa de we mu die o manyo ya tuatiam Ghana
okay sure mate mate menko mama ma hoy nemkuti mama so mama sisi ana district road improvement district road all the districts sisi ano just a kwan say e be say pacha wo fa ne kan asem nti yentie why now asem say why now not beginning of the year.
Why now? No, almost here because of election, but you be young to say a just election. No, you be almost say and you just back on back on the fencing.
I think Jachi question there. I see notice. I see central. I think I see not. Yeah.
I see not. Was on your bay on mono. I want to get some Muya Magana. Nasa investment for ya excavator Kromuhanya most machine 150 machine. What the Ghana I said to boots no Mabu not work Mr. Sako you. That foolish investment one Akufuado in for foolish investment. Obubu Adiana, no answer that was semi basic. And then Omuka here 280 years hospitals now. Akufuado and Cassandra. We are TV Suka and away. One district, one dam away. One drone, one person away. One chocolate, one child away. I was said almost said away. I come for Mansi initially where a grandma be comfortable business capacity. A woman contract, more Ghana, Menkabuka GB. No kwa jibi pa no ma ye kwa pocha no mo de ato e bedu mama tab na exeka e kane e ho nya be ye anotie ene yi no ma so na mo se mama ese sankrofo e die na be sumo metiku no e de so mo da pani die ni e ho nya ma ba ye amodi yi ambulance ho nya ma ma wie sika o ba be sie wie sika ye fi yi enya bandia no konya skare wo hia ninia na wewuru ninia na say ye won kofo bewu sika hino mu jae o de bibi sa ban we podi ya na o kan mo asema na ye pacha tata sa wo wodu ya kana me ti ese o ma ya de ese sa ayi na santifo kan e wo sumu no say nanado ya de ese yinya ena na position anu okoka wo bedwemu say wa ya de chen Kwame Nkrumah factories ni ama obesi ye no compared to even mama ni we nyina say the whole Africa Africa crowd no na yi a first say Kwabi Nkrumah tiasia or trans more than a year anka Ghana baba ekra behwe Ghana Ghana first ye boy dia sorry and now ubo Ghana dia o my the abani say vice president of true for o man pedi anka say true for papa na omo minister ba ko na o si wa 200 at the end there cast buses among more elections and where they want to ma Ghana for to ma MPP for that way how many buses na mo hu okrom and just go for do ma no can sama kese and truck kese akese I don't for say Ghana for Jimmy o and I who enim kwasro she Ghana for na emre nse Ghana for emre and yet the sisi wo Kenya na bi sisi wo Nigeria no and ya pese ye and instead of more from who na so mo wo ho na mo nkasa yesa bros be free esuru pa ba bubo no enye bi nie obi fi omo no mo fo so manyo mo ho obi fi omo no maton masi why na yesa foolish sa kwesi de be se bi o 150 excavator masi no mo di ya oba dumanka ama Ghana dumanka yakwa enim now for my courses are made in China, Yamay Abagu or say, Yabasha, let's see, let's give them the go ahead. 4 months. Yabasha Jumbe, so almost a guinea fowl at 2. Yabasha will be a cast in Befa. Yakokana, when your MPP near or Baba defend the MPP. But anyway, you ain't to be some bad. I don't know. Sana Babano. Obia wo neyi but so be condemn obi die and the odi ne die wo fa na ka o se ko so go fa no so we so go fa we
wo fa wa ka die yo mami ama na ya tell ka no ebusia for 4 stars of radio TV Atlanta Georgia USA and motimin kan Dady K we are your ye era hamu nyina no ye di dwumed sonko bi ama asori ne ankrankra obi bia se bia wo to bedin wo ye yie wo ware ne ho kaka woni ade nyina na edwuma sonko ne se ye wo chiam ye obi obonwom ye obi a wotwitwa emfoni bibia ne nyina one package ne chese ya hweso ama ona odwumedie no so akoso kama enne no ye bibia ye abefo mfidie nti no ye to enkrano edi pitia na chese wososo wedwuma no ekoso enye no kwa ndwuma nyina no se wo pese etonkra bi ma bomodia na ehunye ye ka ye krom wasam ye krom Ghana de chese ye nyina no ye mfuruma ye dodo na ho ndi twa ye mfuruma chese ye ni ekom efie ena mama ya maka no okromfo bi pa edi na tete jese wakwako ye no sei pasa ne dan ne hu kaka ho nti no echire ne yebeka hwasem yebeka sa krono sem no a ekoso wo men mu no ani na na de bia ye ka enjuma ye kro ya so no ukobie enjuma edi kokusi ho a na kwabrane peso chiro se onu no nim nyansa ese no nti no wono ba odinisa bomu a ne chese wudie kuma bi no anya no se toto nti no ye be discuss saa de wo nyina coming days edi enimu about why saa krono nkitinkiti bi saa ekoso chese wonkonkofa ade bi mpo a me fanse ebe mo usika kakra ami krono bi anye emfa won se yeketwa eyekese na mom se enema bi saa no na ubeko wiewia ya na ntwa yekura o mangana me fisa yakọ yenim esin sa entino abra yeto aso yi say yedi kan eka we bi ewa eye mami boatma ena menene esa atusu bi no me producer edi atusu sisia ye hwe mami boatma conteste eye Mesa Kwaba ewo Ghana season 3 enie season 3 enie na tiani say wako nenim kakra fine ena wosre enuanom ene adofo no say yemomodia na yenko envotu enfama na votu a eye 1 city Mesa Kwaba season number 3 into wo dial ewo Ghana wo phone so a *365*300# na afi na wa enter edin no ye Boatema Mame Boatema just a Boatema ne ho afi so pese wo website na www.cjtv.com.gh cjceeytv.com.gh na just wako kuvutu ama phone man so ene wo hon tino 1 cd yenkonkoboa yenua ebaye Mame Boatema me demase enti ye to so ye to adwumedie no so ejasa fakade em se waka drip ni die wie ana papa okay we the mama 2 minutes na fa drip no fa so district improvement district road improvement program no fa kito so na yenko nurse fo a ya pe ejuma e dia ma no ya mintie eja esafaka mintie
yeah kwabra me das pa na mama mi sa wasemba ko na me trasen ka menya wo mpanifo no bi but ma tra menya bi me pese mbisa say adem muntimi enye modi party ba krofon kwa na mu invite wo mu adenti na munya the other party and crofoma because assembly ona ukoka nkra ni atag me na me so menya ka da me say mami fo anuan mami no mu kasa wo ayusu se ya mami ya made me respect nka wo ye be mapanga sele me sini ni de tanyu no na mami no me buno I love her as my big sister and ya na mami nyama hyembo mami ama I still love you by committing yourself to but let them be emphatic because the other political party ni nipa ha hwe de me pese me ka ema ye nyina ate ase ne se me pese me sira me nuanu me no omu wo so omu de omu declare se omu ye opposition for a branch fine me de me si me ni party bia me pese me so omu se omu ma me niema me sa a mampanyini dada eye ya wote ne safiri hu e de to Ghana ye pagya ya ne aboni dini hwa me kotie news bi me were ho papa wo fire wo se me nyame anka me hwa wo ma papa we a trofo me say me nka say asi o me kan wanim me say we a tro
e wo dem
was say Rage Hospital o mampanyini dada na esie not knowing say yes major nyame fa ni kra esie the former president o free one sana o mampanyini dada ebesi na nando o free mu no na me say papa ne saman kura ma wo di be hwe nipa bi mo da mo ti kromo ya mo be hu me bomba ye edu ya
no fa
me say papa no so me mo so ba hye nkom bia ba mu me ka kiro say wo ma me bu wo mu o Ghana ma me mu bu wo mu dini kura wo da me 2 minutes ma me fa me bu mu dini kura na wo mama nka say bi ma me pe so nkwaku Mr. Kwaku anyi do ho so hu de eba me ka kiro say e da papa be hye say so wo kasa pe Ubo se nipa bi politicians bi wo Ghana wo mu nyina be ye enkuto wo mu be nane na Mr. Kwaku anyi do ho Kwaku me tawachi ti se ko me bompa yama wate me de wanu Yesu moja de hye no etro bia ewo ho nye woje papa no enkwa free ni mu
nyabote
ye woje papa no enkwa Major Atames former president very brilliant old man nye owunim ni wonu bia no Mr. Kwaku fabra and people will pay prices. I'm telling you. And come on, show and neba no. Kone kutie interview bi o ma na Ghana. Next year Mr. Kwaku anyi da ho. Atik Mohammed Nyamin Shrao. Dr. Kwabra Dumfe yeso abu doctors Nyamin Shrao. Samia Yuku Nyamin Shrao. Nana B Nyamin Shrao. From current information minister oba Nyamin Shrao no. Waya MP Nyamutre waya MP awo North Kaneshi. Mo de montre on dia mabono Kwaku anyi do kan mo behu ba ko ba be so Ghana mu apagya na so because me kom shekra me share na aba no bi kwa free na ko na ko ye sofo
nyabotre so
Mr. Kwaku anyi do wa start so wo kasa no mo behu no amampanyi bi bedwane me se Mr. Kwaku anyi do ho koso so wo kasa o mampanyi bi wo ho wo bedwane me da ase
sure Esafoka passionate talker passionate we so msene we cry say yeah ebusia for 4 stars radio TV Atlanta Georgia you will say mina midi chiame e wo dwumedi Dady K and do na e de frame you know Oman Ghana hudo entine debiano yenya adajira na se emre mami ama debia me kama me kusiada wo yejuma na so wo ponya na wabetwan na je se yakoyi ni mo anisa entino nyansa enyo ba ko foto me yenyina kakra ewo ho ena yedwendweno ma Ghana wo ewo se Oman Ghana etumi yeyi na yenyina no yekọ na yekọkọtena Oman mu na yedwendwene ho esanse enye fidi agrosisi ya mina mekacho na ekoso ewo Oman ena abato so ena ebe intino wo se obia ya ahweye ewo Oman obia ya ahweye ensemo a ACC ene nia eba no utumu se enusu enyan pa intelligence so eyo mujuma. Okay, yenko na yenko nkotwa to okra eye nurses anase womo ayarehwe womo eboan se yare a wo etipa bia ukọ hospital anase ayaresabia na yehwe yemo withdraw na je se wo ato nurses o man panin say ye ba befa nurses MP edunum 15,000 nurses. Now 15,000 is it enough? No one more mutina since when? Because minimum say nurses be brave atina if here for a very long time. Until young concotier a year I think Okoboy, yeah. Young concotier.
Let me thank you, and I didn't know that more or less we're going to discuss this, but this matter is so important that the last person I met before coming here was my director of HR. And I told him in plain terms that I know in the past you hear rumors of someone paid it, someone did that. And I told him straight away that if he needs any help, or I have to give him intelligence officers, I'm ready to support him so that it is done fairly. So I told him that there is a way that when you do things, the ordinary man on the street will say, I got in fairly. And I encouraged him that an overwhelming percentage of our recruitment must be in that particular form. As for they say culture, because of the system we work in, and I mentioned Honorable Bagby because he's my father. If Honorable Bagby calls me the doctor, there's a nurse at my constituency. He settled for 4 years. Because of our setting as a country, sometimes you ask, what do I do to support that person? But an overwhelming percentage of these people, that has been my practice everywhere I go. And I told him I'm ready to help him with intelligence officers because the system we run, sometimes you, the minister, means well. And you have people who are probably outside the system or in the system, know people, and they have their own mechanisms of trying to undo the system. So that's why I told him, let me know how I can help you. Because I'm not interested in making money from this process.
I'm not interested in making money from this process. Internal Okoboy, Dr. Okoboy, and Yatenika recruiting 15,000 nurses, a crucial because now before you can recruit such a number of people, you I would say if your hospitals are your so and then with all the equipment in here office, is it started from when? How many unemployed nurses say and I recruited 15? And do you classify this recruitment as a vote gaining for the sitting government and the office? How will the government ensure that this recruitment process is also fair? And to Dr. Okoboy, I can't side winner. And to them court what 15,000 nurses is here from this month. They are going to get employment. How do you see it? Is it vote buying and I say Emrenason and then Nipa was saying and a apart from this 15,000? How many nurses since 2016 up to this time now? What do you think?
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. That the case and now can. Womudi babe omudi share youth omo pay juma na ni so say omo be mo juma but omo boa. That the case we have to know say the omo the country na ko and I am a condition now mine is that they shouldn't hire people. Into 15,000 now can hire Akohifa. That you wouldn't say they are under that condition, said they shouldn't hire people into the public sector. And why is it that every 3 months you have 2 electricity in water bill? It's because of one of the IMF conditions, you know. And can yes, I here, but this time that every 3 months almost 2 water and 2 electricity. And every 3 months near 2 transportation. So what they are saying. These conditions are IMF the amount, so that they will be able to meet their conditions now to satisfy them to be able to get that money out of the amount. And the Asama worker and Okobo and Angasan Onimia worker, he knows they are not going to do it, but they just want to almost be too public, you know. So that the people can do that and vote for them. And one of their ways, but they lie. They are lying. Look, before I'm into that sector, so we could establish what you call clearance. That you can answer on issue that clearance form. No, there was a month August.
Brian.
August, me. A better keep 3 to 4 months, and sometimes it's 6 months. And son attack clearance, they are clear at the amount. And son of one say yes, number 10 year. One we put that in place. So we are in August, September, October, November, December. And to almost somebody yes, I do two public native say, oh, yeah, before you my Jumana, just say, oh, my give you know, next one, oh, before you Jumana, just oh, Marco to our mom. Why is it not? Why is I don't know more that decay? Ask yourself, say. That no more I don't know this time, right? 3 to 4 months election after the mobile finance. A way or a strategy view of my past. Of people in the public, you know, to vote for them. But then here, they won't vote for them. Ghanaians are fed up with them. Mami bisa say whether the case. Allowance kekekura omudia jo omanumba onya number bia onam simpie su bi obegina bi o say ye tua allowance. Bahama be tua allowance. Ye nursing training allowance, teacher training allowance. Oko Western region say BA. School girl now can't train say 3 months he has been in the school for 3 months. 1 day 1 month for salary. That the case okay. Our school no for 3 years so in her final year on the allowance that Baba Omia de bo ne hon sabrani so ma be restore and he restore teacher training, he will restore nursing training allowance. Bahama buy no be job. The student has been in the school for 3 good years on day 1 day that. After you will find out from the ministry. Can you imagine it? And away, after no mobile, Okobo and Ankasa, he's a con like number people in there, best of the same kind flock together. They are the same people. They are all liars, naturally born liars, and they have come together. Who you were? Yes, the same people like your friend Matiami Dukaino. Akufa don't know a mother serpent of corruption or the Omo master on the corrupt as him. And you can see it clearly. It is working out. Look at his government. Everybody, whoever is in it, is just like him, corrupt. You do this, let me do this and that. They have stolen everything. Right now, they have sold every land. All that they need is to sell the human beings in Ghana. Finish. Okoboy is not different from any of them. And someone can know him say and you know correct, but he's just coming to say it to real people to vote for him. He's going to opposition for the next 30 years. NDC bar, Mahama bar, with the 24-hour economy. You may hear some people, you may recruit you or more. Nah, I'm more. Ghana was here too. And yeah, after no mobile, two put to a good youth in any net for almost 50 for 8 years. I don't know, manpower. Mahama 24-hour economy, yeah, 4 million after the hospital in the account. Okay. Complete hospital. The hospital ben almost here, almost 15,000 for Nico. Mahama didn't to agenda 111 88 hospital, Angutiaga, 111 Angutiaga. In their own manifesto, almost first 4 years, in Comubevian, every district will get a hospital. Now, the that are normal upgrading. 4 years old. And you see a back 4 years to reach back to Promonsi. The Ombe upgrading, and Omudi jump call 88. 88 in the decay. Omansi, and Omu jump call 101. 10 agenda 111. And also, so I back to pray and see I can't form as the mafia bam. And I'll be tuned to logo and 1 point. So they are not hiring anybody. They are not going to hire anybody. They are lying. Ghanaians are me. Just come 7th December, kick these people out of government and vote for His Excellency John Mahama and Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman.
Okay.
24-hour economy.
All right.
This 24-hour economy, no, create a youth moving, you know, be a benye.
Okay.
That's how my economy now boost. Ne ya tika and ya tiri Ghana. Ye after starting Ghana because Ghana they say under this government you hear the next 20 years to rebuild it. It is only John Mahama who is our hope and then the nation builder for the youth and for our country. He can the only one that can turn the country around for us for everything to be good for all of us.
Okay.
Mumbotima John Mahama. Come to December. Thank you.
What for ya also mumvoti ma John Mahama come 10 December 7 December or say you votuma John Mahama and the mubedi di say peche na sadia no enye fedi agrokra beni jumpa so ubedi peche sisi ano se udi one kinki a ubedi be yemiensa enti saa na ye kono pepepe o ma hu do na ye saa antino na ye nyina no ye hyem ha me se na nyoma enkoso wo man mu a enye me nko a ye nyina ye wo ma amano ne especially na wo mo wo fie no pompo de aya na eniso enya kakra so wo bada amano ne wo ma me wo fa wo yire wo ba wona na bi ewo ho a untumi mfia ne saa so man enema enkoyi se on ana se ekoyi susu a enye so yenka na menkonko ye se amanyesem ti uhwa ensemo yekeke nyina no say ye fie say ya brochiro everybody talks draw party lines so they just go party lines yekeke bisa so ebi na mika ma me wa na wato bomb ba continue ko ma me go tie ne ma nurses 15,000 15,000 nurses is here but mo bie juma and I be so on ba kan wo won say would you tum say nurses juma no en konko ye pasha nurses ye before obi eje obi
Dady, political strategy can use. Oh, that's why they are not able to do anything. No question Punano can Crofona ye. I hope that I hope I want to be community hospital. I see people sometimes be to do Punano and 1 year. I don't know the kids on the bar party or bar party was to be that. Well, the body gave a no hospital and was to be. And so of nurses. About Mercy Hospital by Gumpo. Hospital by Gumpo Mercy. 15,000 and somebody said, when we buy a nurse, it's a firm, it's a fact. Yes, see, Uncle Papa from 2016, I'm supposed to take you home. The number for 2016 for about 17, 18, 19, 2023, 24. My country, teacher for Kabun Chiamoka. Mr. Nuna Coffee TV, or ye blind boy, University. Or see from last year of year school, but in the Chianakata, a mobile machine, a blind person. Teacher for crying Chiamakana nurses. And a mamma conform my idea, Jama for within Namgana, and a multitude of slave queens. Or book of nurses, I could go hospital by Mama Hospital, no see, and I could get a Yikumasi, and I dear way, and I could Kotokroba Hospital. And he know the Mukako, some conform with domain Guati for Nomunya Monko. I more MPP Nipa, a friend say, some blind historian. Also, Omunko, Bulgaria, your friend is saying. Also, no MPP in Mapa. As where they are from, Omunko. And then a much Roman Croposa, hospital, move the fund nurses. Sinasana, of Ayakano, I could have a good bow near the Massy. Obisan, one question. Sinasana, Ekobisa, Akufado Canada, known to be only left and right. I could have Obisa also do pay checks to normally I'm a nurses, that's another sir. Chrome highway. Uber Chrome Hana, you want a degree. You take a loan and go to school. Who via what you loan? Who via who song? Yeah, Mama allowances PR and then in Africa, you're bleeding. You don't have money. You are not bringing money into the country. Now, Kakana Wahono, now Sani teacher, Mubama, a Isha for Atra, Baras free for 80 years. Now, my nurses so allowances. As the kind of better, Hinamusuma did the Akano. She can't Hinamunya free, and I'm with yes, I'm wanting. Invest well. Shakana, say to be good leaders. No Musokoyano. I have to be systematically. At the bus is back from a crop and down next year, Juma. She said, Mama, 24 hours, 7 a.m. American. I'll bet my 2-3 jobs. That be here running for that. If I share a hooker, I can't make what you know. Which share a hooker program must be for 15,000 nurses. I would do for free. Nurses are one year's come to fear.
And you're possible. And you're possible. And you're possible. And you're possible. So if nurses 15,000, it's not possible. Oh, okay.
I know any chip compound here. I don't need a couple issue. Chip compound, Mamma, see who or my you should be a run. Oh, Danado. The world party in the new Charlie Calipo that day. Nima, who feel about your Nima, who threw police in the black. Was that? I want that I hope what to mean here. He despite Obia, sorry.
Into on your Nana, President Akufa the Onyevi, who for one who any Onyevi. Maybe so. Okay. Yo, Mate. You trust Mamma. Mamma must see who be and an Akufa the way. Young man say, high court. One can cry over this time they am yeah, dear man, Obajin is saying
it's not about NDC. You are voting them out.
Okay.
Those borders out.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
This time, no, it's not about Ghana and NDC. It's about Ghana, everything against Ghana. And you know, I have a support. They support NDC. They support NDC. They support Ghana. They are dear man. For my team for no one yet Japan and Yamani Yamana president, a whole president, Obama defending.
Okay.
You couldn't go for the way one be defending. Where Obama defending?
So, Mamma, and tin and canon, Mamma say, sir, election where you know, a year Ghana against the government. And you know, near Otiano, they just also. Why crowd say obi femu aba na wakwakwhwe sene obisi ato waba no afa 15,000 nurses ayeba be recruit ono what I say any possible because of IMF conditionality no mama zuzu enye ne so because there is no hospitals yani nurses in eba kugu minkutie ijasa for ka so me say eno so enye possible eja esafo aka maniko
mitie minuanum mienu a omo ewo omo do ma declare omo side say omo opposition side me wira ho papa enimre mama mapa for instance me dia wo mama na kwam pa enimre
ene se wo kan wasebo bi aka na 17
no Emma and every day I'll keep on saying women are brilliant in some aspects as same member me bema me 50 years plus but e kwan be bro ho me boom
50 years plus em who any part do we do who any part do
I'm proud who I am but me boom pa
that's a kasa de okay
and yet the mama maka no and be a me lose me personal respect for her. I respect her as a woman, but mama say we person call political liar say me see dignify one me see who no please fight for a cause I be ma Ghana pejabet near a political party. Okay, yemfa enon tunchen she say nkontomponi eso no be furu dua di kama ono furu na wo push no na ono ni na ekọ because we nkontomponi obeja akora ma wate ahwe ewu ne waye bi dan eso obeya enu di na wo mukasa me kasama government no minni bibi akora no me bisa wo mo se wo mo ma me niam me ensa o mampanyini dada oye ya wote ni sefri ho wo mbeka se wo nso matimi aka ba akora
oh send you bibre ho
na me sin wo mo ma me obi ama me miensa
airport terminal 3
god damn it come on and me besa me makoma beba
Temaport expansion
papa na nye bibi antene nsa firi ho da me say kadia papa ne ya o handle over 100%. I love this man Dr. Spiogabra me tie ne kasa ebi na me say sa papa ya obetra so wo be ha Ghana
nyabutre
sia ma me kasa ba akonchiro ne wo ye bi dan so wo be ya eye won ana
Kotokoraba market
government was to say wo ba wo so be mo obi akọ school me nya ekura mo hu bi o ma hu say obi awie school e wo me mabutuam ini ma me ne papa ntua dama adenti no obi say oba awie school no nya adwuma nya ya because of ne conscience political imagination that gina dana gina mu no e hu say ne ma me ye di political party we achi adwuma kura won kopa bi wonya bi because what if ye because ne ma me ye politician ne ma me a government way me wo muso ma fa nipa 15,000 say what the papa na nipa ba akokora what me ama free senior high school is it the best? No, but you need practical aspect. Me see me fie me opa me chro me free one tra kwanwa me chro say koba ha ko me see me wo fase we senior high school free or ko university kura nti yan kan no kure me hu biere me nka e yan ko dombo mo government say ntimi wontimi nye watimi aye ma me mabusuani ba ko mo example kura wo ma is it not an evidence? Nti papa so obefa nipa 15,000 minimum there me wo questions me bra me bisa papa no free senior high school papa ne me wo questions me bra me bisa no but watimi aye nti some of the questions no say me nini hia ana the government ba Dr. Bawumia me say me to ama no ba me nini hia person me bisa no questions me bra senior free senior high school because it could have been a where if you can be my the better but once what me execute to me me what fast we be no I give them 2 thumbs up. They've done something. O government dey no be e japade kura e won ye demani nua papa no o kono ye kana na demani nua me see Mr. Kwakwani de ho a wo be on ensa beba out no mo de mo wo Ghana mo beti enye se
Kwakwani do so ho did that or what did that
and I'm sure say what nipa nya debia na wo so kasa o nipa debia na wo kasa o emna so wo kasa na be vital to society come out and talk me say mo betin sama beba nsam wo ho wo say obi me say mani mmiri nipa da obi wo so wa hye gaga wuga ebi kura wo ba no na under wa kura wo nhye bi
okay
enti no dey me say me come out here say ne waye bi da no obeye but bia the current government me wo question say me bi so mo say what the machine raba was so for 15,000 nurses fine under the same Accra instructions now me questions are current Dr. Bawumia say me say meto ama no but say me nyama no want to am me wo questions am me bisa no sa manifesto krana wo mo kan boom it say you know nasty sa political party manifestos yes political party manifestos nye no ne ka ba be asem be support asem nsem hunu
nyabotre
and this also be for nipa 15,000 mama kwa wo faso are you going to take the 15,000 under a distribution to various districts under the district and I say every instructions they are coming from Accra and no na magana ye bibia nkoso no nti answer na me sani o
sani
me say me ma question na wo de come Dr. Bawumia mame say na political party manifesto no is there anywhere obetimi a change no say you benya national agenda na and the national agenda basics no the current opposition woman no cha etro mi hunu so maka na wo ma ye fa national agenda to ho But we Dr. Spiogabra, I love this man. Oh, me call Ghana papa no one Mr. Alote Jacob. Oh, na yentrase na yemfa amampanyin for me no yemfa Dr. Baumia yemfa opposition presidential candidate me ni bebu am mo mudini yemfa wo mo gina ho na national agenda no ye missa questions no muma how they are going to execute and me better radio so na me ka Dr. Baumia ya ka say ye finance 15,000. So see how would a musen ye the code district be at this they are going to report to the district. Me baby am ti o me kan we na see school and kwadano kono e free senior school say the Ghana city no but me fie this year me come me miss you me ngase asu ye the $3,800 I bet you so I meet you as tax to cover school intake. What did I mention? And in adverse effect, it's not the government who is paying my children's school fees and now my brother's children's school fees. But while we are elite in class, while we are what to fear, you are going to take care for your children and somebody's children who cannot pay. And the free education organ, they are doing their best. But I have so many questions, but once said they have been able to execute it, now what practical experience, I will applaud them. And the national agenda, and the message to you, to Dr. Baumia, so now your program, caller. Beside Dr. Baumia, say, Sabogos manifestos now, political parties in one. Still, any dear now, me that's
okay, sure. It's a full. Aka yana ukasana watobo aseka krana wapensubi anomo ansa we die enye mampamerikani yetutu no ha se ohu entin bibia ni a eye abutre wo die wusu obefa won a ma onfa won ene won me no misusu ense se obefa 30,000 kura wonfa na enipa binum enye ejuma enye ejuma na umbinyana ni hiame. And so how will the government ensure that the recruitment process is fair, transparent, and also free from being biased? Saudi Nano will come to play. And if in Ukraine, how many more clinics do we have? For 15,000. I mean, the more they can take, the better off. Na yenya no mo school ewie enya entity eno so no omunya ejuma. And yeah, so are there any plans for the future recruitment? And I mean, beside what fire way there, kitu ebino na yemfa in chaso. What so the way the kaka say IMF conditionalities, is not going to help them to even start this 15. And to me, so future now, how is it going? How does the future look like with the say nurses and doctors, midwives, and how does the future look like right now? Where the kid to be fatato and menasuna and nipa and company baby in Shubi in Yari. Okay. How does the future look like? By this, nurses, doctors, and
Yeah, as it stands right now, the only panacea to our multiple economic problems in the country. The only solution to our multiple economic problems in the country is the 24-hour economy. And no never be create a juma ama juma ama youth no ebe create ama juma aba a juma be spring up. And na ye income to a double ye timi aye den e dia create more so and through that any betimi atua ye cap e kai akukwo do abebo egu they say 750 billion from 120 one so mu twa omo ho ta omo ko omo twa omo ho ta ba akoye circle omo ko aba they don't have anything to do. Recently unzana last me kan wa ha say in order for us to be able to adia ye be ya ebe buama fidi no ho be ye den no dedicate unse me bo sugar factory say small sugar factory. Adia the Mahama great minister now on or Tomama or Lithiama Indian company. Now every year you pay $1 million into a good. Can you imagine this? That is it. Crash sugar $300 million a year. Aba woman Now what's the factory? What's the factory? How do they produce? Cutting down the importation of sugar. No? Who is the factory now? India. Now India for $1 million a year until they are the paying boy and some man. One of them who penny for you or whatever you human answer. And especially as our trade minister, we don't know sorry, no did you what them. TK Hammond. Or sorry, I see you never Ghana, you new answer. Into almost 3 million in Ayapitano. Metonymy almost 3 million in Ayapitano. Omune so move for man, check what the idea would be. I would trade meaning you. Or say, or see, on one day who say, yes, dinner, near one day the Brebene, in Yamana, imported by mine who be Brebeno, and then I must see the no trainer, see the no depreciated own, so what I had the other. And MPP are buying now with the economic measures, including the strong economic management team. That year will be more margin without that they own them.
Okay.
Trade minister.
Yeah. Over me jao because where do you be?
May establish baby.
Debbie, you don't have too much time to establish anything.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, me drink help you, me ba. And to dedicate say, yes, a man say 24-hour economy. That is the panacea to a multiple economic.
There you go. No.
Every amaya creating a Jumama use Nanya. Now you see a bed double.
Okay.
Then you can see a double. You been yanka. They say 50 billion when you move a year, no. Every year, you must spending. You see a bed double.
Okay.
So now you have run a bedroom in dedicate. You are moving to the sense African continent, no. So when you problem, I am to be donate through the implementation of the 24-hour economy. He said the America, sorry,
okay.
Africa, yes, we have a baby. Mahama is going to be the first state of Babaye first state for Africa.
Okay.
Now other African countries you know so be emulating almost new free no most are starting practicing 24-hour economy.
Okay.
Now changing the entire Africa.
All right.
The problem and Mahama is going to be the first state for the African continent to emulate. And ever start here Ghana. So what they are like
okay.
The way we have
what fire?
Other African countries.
What fire?
A copy here.
What fire?
The same thing. It's that the case. Minimum.
For one NC, it says we yam for one crazy. Debbie, yeah. No. Debbie. Wunyesa, what fire? Wunyesa, Debbie, we yes, fair. You say, you can't free okay, and fair, but you are not being fair.
10 seconds. Me use 10 seconds. Dedicate. And the another marker, 24-hour for one now. Yes, you pass of a month to my bra. No what anything. Teacher training allowance for management yo. Now 15,000 that is no big management cut your mocha. But no.
Mammy, my trust, mammy, why, mammy? This is a BB. Make a view, baby. Are there any plans for future recruitment of Zambia? Expanding healthcare workers? Nana, is there any future plans? Do you see that coming, Mama?
Oh yes.
Oh okay.
Regardless, the best anything a bit winning, anything we near strategically and what Mama can uncompleted project in Obabe.
Okay.
Media, me see. On for buses in good room was now a good America and New York. Now a big so and now a friend said they're important a quano or mobile your quano celebrate a being a journey from the north. It's a orange juice. No, we should take Tamalema Biano. Sa kaka. Not Ghana for the tuba papa.
Okay.
Yeah, like factories upon factories. Not the other boy, factories now cost to say. The barrier 24-hour economy. It's not a new thing. You have two America. You don't hear one at your neighboring year. You bring Napa. And people for almost a month here. And I, as a Pakabisa said, I don't know. O go to say MPP for embegusu mo mburu yen na o mo no bojana na be dey work for people the doctor nanka say we tini nanka in that people no e maso anything e be win no we see Ghana na ono saba ka oba be di advance here e ma ATO FORSON so ye de kwa ye besa e be party kesi amano me na me party na amano because they say prosecutor ni be guase papa obi abe kunu no ye no sa ne backdoor judge no otie no ya me be gu ne nim ase na me ka cho obi ba kama say o pesa o tinu tumda o stop on the carrier for what obeka so supposed to be kasa papa o de thing that is it
Mate
na me moye na ga me
Mate me da say mamia ma wo kan boko nyame moye na Ghana enyije na ATO FORSON de wo be kasa papa me ko echia isa for cow na onfeyin bi papa boko why boko de okay
omo ekasa omo ehun pokra no enye boko me diniti se ja so nim ayi esa Ghana ye wo jebi we frɛ no esa dinim enye dine sana metie hwɛ de di kan no ma menka asɛm we se in case say omudi a different person na ebe attack the current government and then be a percentage ebeba ubisam say ubi question it say anidaso bi wo homa on my Ghana na
my Ghana in the future in the health working force no well if you look at the performance compared to until the be me former president Ramini that but wabetra so ama me ma experiencing na mamu me wo evidence ma twe me computer so me say obeye nka me pese debate ba anaso obeye president ya me say me kwa me yakumi me ko Ghana me kon office me wo questions 18 maybe sa papa no former president me no but wabebu ma me ma observe me observance na chi no ma read my who pictures even the green book crap papa no no nim se bi obesa be dia de wo twere ye no full of lies me to sabio because I have gone through it fabrication na sa papa wo be dia kunya so na wo ko nim so papa what fabricated stories in a green book na wo sa be dia kunya wo betimi adane impossibilities amana possibilities let's be careful so me as compared to say Dr. Baumia any papa no member Dr. Baumia because of mass so me 38 year former president member 13.6 me say the me mo sa o mampanyi dada because do be dia no ye dia no ye ya nwanwa eduma bi kura na obi a wo ye o mampanyi na niam ekoyi a bi wano ne ka asem kire o man otimi tu sebe efun sebe kafrache manu susu na so e kire o man say me ni eduma bi a me de mamu na ni yure fi say wo sign aba be pe o mampanyini but enam say ebia Ghana ye di sika ne kasa papa nso bi o wo sika ena o de esa be di akonya na me mamo me hyemo ebo say ofa ya tie so me kan you wo da bi abegina so a wo ya wo kan waka IMF wo kan waka IMF so mampanyini dada me wo question bia me bisa me question se munya no o mampanyini dada so o sa be die konwa na ono ana odi ni sika okay
me pacho mami dada ke me besa nenka me ko bet ma me ka se me nchiro minim se tienie pa o enukura ne kan ya pa bet wo kan ye twa otie o fa ya ogina so no sebe odidi minister bia o tiso atem bet upa ma me minkodi di atem ba betwa me kwa du sebe adi degrade me say ebi a me kra me kasa me nim de meka masa si e ka political maturity am mature o kasa ne se utie me sheda me dina so tie ma twere eda paper no so senka wo be comment e me a nka you make comments and even degrade me because maka de yenka bi da be ofa ya dina so sebe esi minister hwe about the boban there me bube about the boban ya the botachi of fire me money do but I'm facing relatives here president dada me money dini da dey be make former president near what tie bia wodi o man so da but of fire hwe me nim no na onye obi a wanyini wotime gina ka kire current minister say jimifo who are you? One country, me nam koka, upa, next time me did will be at them. Moi mutie me enuanom ne adofo nyina muntie, you will come and make comments to degrade me, say the American maybe I don't have sense. Oh, enti me make no, the American the woman make be no team begina so if you stop kra no kasa woman kasa. Let's face facts. O man wo ti krom ha no. O man ye wo die wo abusua wo ho. Se mo me anhwe ne ye political lines. Wo hwe de si Africa among into media personalities and a no kasa mummy careful because sisi hana yetiano ye fise Ghana ahochire wo ho fine because of your primitive mindset. I am a Ghanaian and I am also when I used to be in Ghana I was even 10 times primitive than what I see now because I'm in a form of communication. This is anti-cobra Mr. Mekasa. I know what I'm talking about too. And the my country on Kodana home, me baswa, I'm not a child. I am politically mature. But the way you talk to me as compared to I will pull some from my computer and bring it to you. Next week I will send it to your office. Because the way you know money
may interrupt you.
Tie me conclude no of I make asem ya kire twere to won ne o man panyini dada se oba no wo sika wa hyehyate edem na odi sika no ebebu o my Ghana mo 24 hours and I will not doubt it. So man panyini dada eba na se sika ni Ghana se do mo amusika se current government na wie sika no let's assume say yeah wo ma wie sika mo ho nimdia mo ba mo betimi do ma court fine. So man panyini da ba na oko IMF a mo hwe ye nsema mo kan because if it comes to grading the former president and the current president before IMF, the former president's grades are miserable. They know him. They know the current president when he was a president. Tiaso make catch no. Sir, officer man penini dada eba no betimi command sika every somewhere else to develop Ghana there. I give you my applause. But so banas wo call IMF there. Let's all be very careful the way we are making our comments, because if it were to be said your good books of IMF, former president Nidini Womo, Waba Yabasa Kwako refill, and your reference. Midinyamija, Muma Yanchi Ghana on na Ghana and your crabeshe. Yene Basubeka say, Sabe, you are you knew Nessie Nimro. But me dogana me wo fire the neta now only semi money dini. Yet the meme of fata down who a boni tio. If we say, Wakoji Busia. Ye the Voltarian Utica. Ye the neta down ye boni tio. Ye the nipa bebreta down a bowomu to say womuna amagana. Samana essay, but ene me end with this. In some can review ho. When ye tomano. A buy a de bobano. Ye the bebo techi debi. Me that was why.
Sure, a chair as a foca.
Daddy came back to 1 minute. Why?
Okay, you quite you maybe and I'm go. Me too.
Omo can't me a Miss Mebaso can you. So man the crime and Kata, Miss Mebaso.
A lost one, no. A lost relative, no, and yet idea did you go. But my man can't tell baby. Mema yako. So stand your money in ego because if you hear papa mom could do so do her. Ye channel sa do her channel 9. People sacrifice for a Ghana kwa the whole world, American people. But omuna na no na transfer me na etiamemu di de ana omudi yaw say. To stand your money in actually. Say no na why bitter against the other political party jai. And after America say mama no wakase oba renegotiation with the IMF. At the end of my bunu, and yes, 1+1. Yeah, whenever we can use it and be rich again. Manuel speech.
Mama so my ya no.
Yo, quite. Modi sa we grab any biom.
Me pain. They see bia no. Nyame kwa me wo fa ye de nuanom enipa bia nipa tada no ekum won. Be ye de enipa me sem me ka no kra chro. Se me wu pa na se me koba na me ba senka me ba be man ka me ko soja. Na sa soja mu no me ko because of one reason. And I will pay some people back. I'm telling you, and I will never take it out of me. So because a fat chair, then we don't need to write any form of history. We don't need to write history. Me the better, but meaning free me trimuda. Sa samna wokano. Woman ye ku woman who ya. Even back me kasa me was secondary school me $50 here. Did you know? O mampanyini a no 50 cities. 50 cities. Ye betiji sikani na where did that money? Where did it go? Nina ya yo eni so ye nim ensem kan na ne omudi ye no me se me wu na me kwaba me ko soja ewo me ba Ghana me ko soja na will pay prices. I'm telling you, I will never hide it because at times me su papa because ye ebinum papa obeti say man ya God bless that man or your MPP ni so dey Japan as one. What is that name?
Japan.
His parents, were they not sacrificed? Because no one just a baby, sir. And never boy, Sapa Pani said, maybe I'm Shana, a Radin Strano. What did you
1 minute? Wait,
what did you Sabbath, Saswa, Moka, and some ya. Mokase yenye pana, mokase you read a few, mokase Ghana for the short memory. I'm telling you, that short memory era is gone. And some people in the near future, some of you are going to pay prices for the Lord.
Mate.
When you're careful, move for politics. If you say, "Dear Muye and you refuse," you kai papa. Na dachi. Me ya me bompa mamu say. Ewurade fa mo boni nchemu. Na se once some free mo boni ho. Na mu gusu na mu fi say dear Muye no, e justifiable. When you're careful.
Yo, eja sefaka eno no.
I never that came my to 1 minute.
Debbie, because of years and one say we will be mamma my baby until would the money see her would you not would you never would you mamma say yeah oh everybody hey I just munim adiabako me pesa me can say nipa ye nipa ye wo hoyi bibie ni ho a ubeyama onipa chese ni anytime bia nipa pebibi wo pebi so e de account ne obeyi ni bia na obenya ho asemaka ensio to a esi boyi ewie bo a boyi awo ba boyi entino nipa bie ni ho a ubeye bibi amano na chese ne ni aso we de ye obe complain entino bisafo ne come wiane o me sisi ade just afaka acheche misegu mechi say fako econom na Dr. Okoboy obia Ghana for no you respected pa everybody respect Dr. Okoboy intino ebia bibi ena obika ena mantia na ebia sa but enye say bia mebu meni egu so ade ba kon a me pese me recommend e wo minimum bedwafo just afaka mamia mani Francis obi obebe fidie so efi next week kono I was say me di meni to ho na me hwe atem didie ebetumi a fixe Ghana amanyofo dia anka fixe no deda sanse atem didie didi watem wa na mum wa wo hwe wo na wo hwe obi wo didi na atem na se wo fi se wano betumi atra no dia yenya hweje because isi ano say mfidie ye transfer aka say de bia enum nsem ni na ye twe egu ho eda ho say mekura na menkura na wo YouTube ne other social media outlet na want yemfi ano ka say ye pa emfa ho because wudi obi no of no nkasabium say wudi obi atemo a wo say we very careful because onukuno your papa your mama your wanti e wofa anka weni beje ho say omo just bie ni ye kasa ka omampeni dada his excellency ye kekani na but we just bie wa no na waka ne bia watrasa because when free wa manyoku mu a that is not fair. But they be a kaya somewhere be free and fair. But yeah, Ankasano, we are not being free and fair. It doesn't work like that. And yakura, you were brochure and just say and one so some of us are privileged to be here. That doesn't mean say we have to underrate them for anything there be. Do your campaign, go and win election, and then do what you can do. But don't try to denigrate anybody. Regardless, it doesn't really matter what you want to say, but be just careful. So and Debiana Meka Mre Babe so ye kwakoto aba otu aba wia mami amaso etaka sasam otu aba wia dan ho ne ko. You don't have any more business. Just turn back and coffee. So only kono a wo kwakoto amano no a wo kwakodi nsensem no no tifie na wo hwe nti wo soto na kofie. Yeah, nkonko yewano yehu bi pen, and this time no de yempese obia ho kora beti e wa abatu emu ntino momfa binye adusuade ntino aha ana yedibesi medama miama just afoka wo fire medo bibia ase ana mo amofhwe wiasa fa na nyina no dad ke nie ye ka Ghana asem isanse ho ne nyina ye free so ana ye besan akọ ntino wo share Ola kia na wache senia wamukanu pepe hebe inti that ke mraso. I gotta go. Biso fufro ebeto aso. To me they will comment so about the comment section na ya kind na say obi fufro so we say at least you've also contributed towards and somewhere you can for the better future of our country Ghana. So na obi enko wia mamiama adibium into that K. Maxwell, Andy Ajima, Black Sam, Ghana, Monamutu, and Numani Nankra, the Donadi Free Ghana, Adibai, and Amosa Muti, Tino. Makramo, Yamia Dumna Dumia, and ne, the Nahochi, Ebesinsia, that K.
Honorable Chair, let me thank you. And I didn't know that more or less we're going to discuss this, but this matter is so important that the last person I met before coming here was my director of HR. And I told him in plain terms that I know in the past you hear rumors of someone paid this, someone did that. And I told him straight away that if he needs any help, or I have to give him intelligence officers, I'm ready to support him so that it is done fairly. So I told him that there is a way that when you do things, the ordinary man on the street will say, I got in fairly. And I encouraged him that an overwhelming percentage of our recruitment must be in that particular form. As for they say culture, because of the system we work in, and I mentioned Honorable Bagbin because he's my father. If Honorable Bagbin calls me the doctor, there's a nurse at my constituency. He's settled for 4 years. Because of our setting as a country, sometimes you ask, what do I do to support that person? But an overwhelming percentage of these people, that has been my practice everywhere I go. And I told him I'm ready to help him with intelligence officers because the system we run, sometimes you, the minister, means well. And you have people who are probably outside the system or in the system, know people, and they have their own mechanisms of trying to undo the system. So that's why I told him, let me know how I can help you. Because I'm not interested in making money from this process.